Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is an editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So, no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode, enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there. Consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation. All right, there we go. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. This is another great interview on season 3. I'm here at Vrtigoh. If you guys on RapPad are known, um, Vrtigoh's really big. He's really huge and he's dominating everything. And we're gonna be talking a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot.
Yeah.
So, welcome.
Discuss a lot of shit.
Yeah. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Finally.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
I'm so excited. We have lots to talk about. Firstly, let's talk RapPad. Now, I'm not gonna get into your history, more of your accomplishments.
Yeah, that shit's embarrassing for real. Like it's all shit I used to say.
You're not wrong, which is why we're not going to get into all that. It's all about music. So, firstly, if anybody pays attention to charts, like I do sometimes, Vrtigoh made history, I believe, with a song called "I'm Sorry What." I'm sorry what. The year hasn't even ended yet, and it got over 500 props. It got 519 props on the song. It is the number one song across the platform. It's been number one since you released it 4 months ago. So it's the number one recording song on the platform. So congrats on I'm Sorry What. That song is really good.
Yeah, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I made that song. I remember, Yes. I remember, Yes. Big shout out to Yes. Like, bro literally made my, rapping shit. Because, I don't know where I would be without that guy. He was like, yo, maybe try to experiment with some different shit. Send me it and I'll tell you if it's on beat. And I'm like, I bet. I had recorded that song 3 times until he told me, yeah, it's decently on beat. And then I had posted a snippet and I had used my friend's edit and shit. And people were like, yo, I fuck with this because I, up-pitched it and shit for, an edit. And yeah, I didn't really recognize it as a good song at first, but then I kept listening to it, in the file and shit, and I was like, yo, it's pretty hard, not gonna lie. And then I posted it, and it got, a little bit of attention type shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. You were all over. RapPad. I didn't believe you until I looked on the top 100 raps, and I saw your name. I'm like, what?
Yeah, bro.
What is that? Let me see. That can't be right.
Yeah.
And not only do you have the number one recording song on the platform, but you took up the top 3 spots of RapPad. You took the top 3 with TF, he said, and Fuck Your Game. So
yeah, the Fuck Your Game one, it was an 83 open I had found. 83 Hades. He inspired my spot, sound a lot and shit. And I personally know him too. And I found one of his opens and I'm like, yo, shit, this is kind of hard. And I noticed it wasn't copyrighted. And so I just hopped on it and it was really, really good. At the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really sick. Well, props to that. That's really cool, and I think I'm sorry. What's the song of the year? I think that's the song of the year. I don't see anybody else's song going past 500 at this point.
Yeah, hopefully not. I want to stay clear of competition for now.
True, true. Gotcha. Now let's take a look at your Instagram. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna look dead at it, but you
I
posted.
low key post so much cringe shit, and I love people thinking I take it seriously. Instagram is one of those things where like I just post for fun. I post weird shit. I literally posted on my Instagram today. It was a tweet that I posted, and I hold up. Let me read the tweet real quick. And it's one of those tweets where I wasn't thinking. I literally said, "When I'm older, I'm getting a black cat and naming that motherfucker Giga Chad." And I don't know. It's just one of those things where I just like post for fun.
I love that. I love quotes. I love that shit. I love it.
Yeah, most of the shit posting you can find on my Twitter, to be honest.
Oh, I'm definitely looking to your Twitter more often then.
But
I need to anyway. I don't even use my Twitter anymore.
low key, I only use it when I'm tweeting. Like sometimes I join like voice rooms and shit to like promote music, but that's basically it.
Exactly. Like it's hard to do anything with Twitter that you can't do on Instagram. Like it's hard to see what's unique about it.
Yeah, like unless you've blown up on Twitter, you can't really have fun with it because like I blew up on Instagram mainly
Mm,
and like SoundCloud and shit. So like it's hard for me to find Twitter interesting when like I'm more popular on Instagram anyway.
yeah, for sure. But I still enjoy the funny parts of it, so at least you have that.
Yeah.
At least you have that. So you posted a snippet. It was a few days ago, and um, it was really cool. I even like the cover of the snippet. So would
Yeah, I
do you
make all
have
my own now.
what?
Like literally all my popular songs I made the art basically.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, like on I'm sorry, what on the fuck you say on like I'm in Tokyo Drifting. All those songs I made the art for.
Really?
Yeah, like some of my biggest songs. And my song I Smoked Weed to Throw the Parks, I know, weird name. But I made the cover art for that too.
Oh.
Well yeah, I took the picture for it. There isn't much art for it, but yeah.
It still rocks. It still rocks, and I fuck with the snippet. So do you have anything you want to say about it? Because I know how artists feel about snippets. So, um,
My snippet, yeah, that I originally did not want to post that. It got I posted it first, but I didn't actually originally post it on that post that it was from. It was my last full Instagram post. That I added it after that was posted because someone from my group chat or whatever leaked it to this like community whatever, and they sent me a like collaboration request for the post, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I mean, the song is coming out in a day, so I don't really mind. So I just like accepted the request, and then I released the song.
mm, well, thank God you did. I'm really excited to see it. You have a lot of content, so it's gonna take me a while to even look at everything.
Yeah, to be honest, when I was like more free and I didn't have to like use a phone to record my shit, with like when my mic still worked, I was making songs every single day, and I was like scrolling through YouTube beats and shit, and like hitting up my producer like, "Yo, are we able to cook up something today?" And like sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't.
Mm. I totally fuck with that. And it's really cool how much songs you put out. Like, how does your whole process with the release of songs work? Like, do you have a general process you do with songs, or
I usually make the art first, and then I find a beat or whatever I have a beat made, and then I like write my lyrics, record my stuff, and then I get it mixed and all that stuff. But yeah.
oh, that's cool. That's cool. And do you do all of it by yourself, or do you recruit like producers and engineers to aid you?
I have a couple producers. I have my homie Tree and Beats, and I have a couple of other producers on like group chats and like especially like Instagram and shit. But yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Well, props to that. I totally I totally respect it. And I mean, apparently it's working because you're making hits. So
Yeah.
apparently it is working. And you are unbelievably popular. Like it's unbelievable like how many people enjoy you. Just
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, SoundCloud rap, it's just like that. Once I found like the SoundCloud rap thing, I just took advantage of it, I guess.
oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And you were running up the hill with it. And look how much you've blown. Like 2 hours ago, you put a song with the 503 Nobody, Ghost, and it already has like over 100 plays. Same thing. Six hours ago, you posted OTL Breezy Keto Diet with Sicko, and that
Yeah.
has 3,000 plays. And
Well, no, I just reposted that. But again, like my homie Yaz, he made the art for that. Like, I just like really admire like what Yaz does and stuff. So like whenever I see like a cover art by Yaz, like even sometimes like prods or whatever. Oh, my cat's here. I always like repost it and stuff.
on cute cat.
Yeah, my cat Rosie. If I could turn on the camera, I would. Like I'm in the complete pitch black right now, but yeah.
Well, you have to. You promised your mother you'd be quiet, so you have to be dark, right? But cute cat, I'll envision.
if I can't camera correctly, I'll show my cat right
Oh, gotcha. I'll just envision. Oh, never mind.
now. Hold up. I'm gonna just like flip it the other way. Never mind, my cat right now.
That's okay.
My cat's wild.
I'll just envision the cat then.
It's my cat. Sometimes I post her on Insta and stuff, but yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how to like flip the camera on Discord. I don't really use it often.
that's okay. That's okay. That's the thing, though. Most people don't even know what the hell Discord is. Especially older people don't know
A
what it
lot of
is.
people don't. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Discord should be paying me. I was the one that made the boom in Discord users because my
Oh God.
an option. Like I make the interviews an option to put on Discord, and I have gotten a lot of people to join Discord. They should be paying me like $10 an hour just by putting people on Discord.
On God. On God. Yo, that's the thing. I remember. I was thinking, oh, we can do this on Zoom, and I was like trying to figure out how to make a Zoom. It's like so difficult. I don't know how. Like last time I did an interview was on a Zoom, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I do offer Zoom, but Zoom's a lot. I mean, Zoom you have to have a specific link and you have to remember everything, and it's just so difficult, which is why Discord's like all in one. Like I can text you
Yeah.
like while I'm talking to you, I can text. Well, you can do that anyway in real life, but I don't have to go to.
Yeah.
I don't have to go to Instagram and do like different things. I can just go right on the Discord app and just text you if you know at the same time this is happening or anything's happening.
Yeah. So like back to like my thing of like taking advantage of SoundCloud rap. So I'm looking at my insights right now. In 2021, I had 136 total plays, and then as soon as I started like taking music seriously, with recording, boom, 65,243 plays in 2022.
Wow.
I mean, it's just like insane. The amount of engagement I get from like basically just doing what I like and like what I like to hear.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. And the big part was that you grew up
Yeah,
like
I joined RapPad when I was 8.
oh wow, I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
But I remember you people like you were a jokester, and I remember you because I would visit your profile. I don't think you and I talked in the past, but I would see you on I would see you on RapPad, and I was like,
yeah. At that point, I was like very dumb. I was like, I don't know, like I didn't really fully process the internet, so I was basically trying to become most of a joke as I possibly could until people stream my music, and it didn't really work in that point.
I kind of knew that. I kind of knew because jokesters don't last. Like And but you had
Yeah,
like you had real potential in your music. I was just waiting for you to wake up and take your career seriously.
yeah.
I was just waiting for that, and
Like like I remember one of the people who was a jokester for most of their rap act career and then took music seriously and didn't work. Cynic 666. I remember he was getting constantly banned and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take music seriously." And then he like kept trying to become a joke and then he just like basically fell off RapPad. And basically everything.
oh yeah, that's another example. That's another one. But he and you are different. Like you're still active. You're still on there. He's nowhere to be found as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Pretty sure his Instagram and Discord got banned too.
Oh damn! Wow.
Yeah. My old Instagram got actually everything. My old everything. My old SoundCloud, my old YouTube, my whatever. That all got hacked by Dr. Nova. It sounds so crazy, but he had made an alt and he just like basically fucking hacked my Firefox like firewall and stuff because I didn't have a VPN at the time. And he basically just stole all my account information from saved passwords. And yeah, he got access to all my shit.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. But speak.
No, it's fine because actually it motivated me to become better, and then I started making better music. And then now I got 2 times the stuff that I had before because I had like 1,900 Instagram followers. Now I got 2,700. So like I don't really.
Well, I'm glad you do. I'm glad for that. And it was crazy how insane his whole rampage, because his rampage started from people don't know this, but it started with me. I was kind of part of his whole you know start rampage kind of thing.
Yeah,
But I don't know if you knew that already, but I was kind of the start in the beginning.
Dr. Novum. Actually, one of the newer members, Ocean, he had recently deleted his account. He reminds me a lot of Dr. Nova. He got like super triggered easily and went into like a man rage over children, and that's like, and it just reminded me so much of Nova
Well, now
about like how he
there's a
acted.
difference with him, and I saw what happened. Well, actually, what was different with DR Nova, what people don't know is that me next Apollo actually started. So I don't know if you watched the interview where we roasted DR Nova for like 10 minutes. We roasted DR Nova for 10 minutes. He comes on RapPad saying, "Oh my God, what is happening? These two badasses," and he wanted to battle me, and I was like, I hate battling. I'm sorry if y'all are battle rappers, but I just don't find the nature in enjoying it. So I didn't.
Same. Like I have like battles that I won, but I don't really enjoy it that
I
much.
don't. It's stupid, and I only have two. And the only reason why I did those two was to just be nice to the person. One of them was my friend, and he just said to just do it, just to do it. So I just did it. And then after that, I didn't do another battle again, and I didn't enjoy it. And I couldn't believe DR Nova. He was so sensitive. We were just playing. We weren't even roasting badly. Like we were just joking. Like we were literally
Mm-hmm.
joking, on the podcast, and he just went all out. And then that's when his rage started to build up and lead to you know banning. And then that
And then
stupid
man,
site he made, that was annoying too.
yeah, the rap ad copy.
Yeah. He even put my podcast on there, which had a tacky,
What the fuck?
it had the tacky design, and well, the whole thing was tacky. But watch it with my show. Like,
Yeah,
I already have my show on 20 different platforms.
yeah. I'm pretty sure with my label and stuff that controls that. I have like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube's like all that stuff. I think some of my stuff is even on Snapchat. I don't know why, but it is.
Well, that's really good for a new artist to have that set up. I really like your Spotify. That was really cool. And you got a pretty good amount of listeners, and you even verified, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have 15 monthly listeners. I really need to like run that up, but yeah.
You have 20 now, so that's a good start.
Oh yeah, 20. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But yeah, if I get more like of a Spotify fan base, I could hopefully get like a couple thousand or whatever.
And you will, especially when this drops, because as you notice, a lot of people are tuning in more, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna promote you like crazy, and you'll be everywhere. So you won't have any problems
Yeah.
finding anything. You won't have problems finding anybody to listen to your music.
Gosh, you good. Another person I'd like to discuss is Jensol. You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Like Jensol.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was at like the start of my RapPad. And I had told him I was 11 at the time I met him, but I was actually 8. And it was really funny because I remember we had collabs and stuff, and we had this dude fucking Yappa, and we were like constantly beefing with whoever we saw and shit. And it ended up actually getting us respect there until like, of course, my inevitable downfall. But like, but yeah, it's fun.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, that's the song that blew up on SoundCloud. Basically, it has like 14K
Oh,
exactly.
I'm sorry. I was trying to close out of the slide. I was actually messaging you before this on RapPad, so sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Hold up, I'm gonna look at the like like the total plays for that on SoundCloud. Okay, hold up, it isn't updated yet because it literally hit 14K today. So I'm gonna check it real quick. It's like that song I was promoting like crazy. I have it on like 7 or 8 stories on my Instagram. I don't know. I was like constantly using the audio for some reason
No.
to like try to run it up. And I was like begging people in like like Instagram group chats to like fucking like comment on it and shit. And I ended up getting 56 comments, and I'm like, yo, that's dope. And like my comments are filled and shit now. So oh shit, I still need that. Okay, it has 14,021 plays, so it's like almost exactly
That's
14K.
really good. Props to that. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to promote it as much as possible until it gets like 20K, like 100 some comments and like 1,000 likes or something. I don't know.
Well, you should. You definitely should. You definitely should. Or just make
Yeah,
more songs. You know. Hopefully, we'll get an album someday. Which I was actually about to ask you.
I have a couple albums.
You
I have. Hold up. I'm gonna check out like my albums, like how many I have. Some of them were literally just shit posts that I wanted to make into EPs because like why not? So like, I have a Core EP called "I Don't Love You" / Vrtigoh, and then I have one called "Kill Yourself." I don't know why I just randomly made that title. I have a 66 EP "Caution," which was an actual album that I made. Legend, which was the one which I'm sorry, what came out of, and Midnight, and my Reckless EP with Gensel, and yeah, and I believe in Vertigo Supremacy. That was my first album, and I deleted literally 20 of the songs off of that.
I feel you. I got rid of 2 of my albums. You know. I don't.
Wow.
But that's okay.
I delete a lot of my music often so I can like have more storage and shit because a lot of the old songs have like 20 plays and I'm like, nah, I don't need that. So I just like delete it and just keep the recent
As
shit.
you should. If they're not getting as much, listenership, just put them in the vault for now.
Yeah.
Just put it away. It'll resurface soon. Maybe in the future you'll collab with somebody or you'll re-release it in some type of way.
Yeah, I have a second account called 616115. It's an account I made with Gensel. And it has like, I'm pretty sure like 15 people that run the account. And we just like constantly post people's music and shit.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And before we end, and before we do need to talk about the name because I know you wanted to shout out Yes again for your name. So
Yeah, yeah. He also helped me with the name and shit. I remember I was just Vertigo like the normal spelling, and then I hit him up and I was like, "Yo, I need to make this like OG shit." And he's like, "How about you try the spelling VRTIGOH?" I'm like, "Damn, I fuck with that." Like, hold up, let me find it in the chat because I'm gonna search it in our Instagram chat real quick. Cause like I remember, cause like we were just like discussing my name because there's like too many people named Vertigo,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he gave me like 3 options, and I just like chose VRTIGOH.
well, thank God.
It's like actually really cool.
Well, that what the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't even talk right now. That's really cool. Props to Yez. I interviewed him a while back, and that's the first time I ever heard him.
Yeah, I remember I saw that. That's when I was like, yeah. That's like the time I like really, really wanted to get an interview by you, like when I saw like the one with Yaz.
Really, I didn't know that you watched me. That's the other thing too, is I didn't know you knew me and watched me. Like, I didn't know you.
Yeah, dude.
That was kind of like, wow, you really listened to me.
Yeah. I have another interview. It's like really, really old. I also look super light skinned in it and shit. It's this if you want to look it up, it's just pretty sure it's not it's I'm pretty sure it's just called the Vertigo interview. It's before I had my name.
Cool. Is it with
Um,
Clay or is it with someone else?
it was someone else. It's a different like people I knew on Instagram and shit. And yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like ZGW. I don't remember the name, but it was something like that.
Oh.
Okay, I almost lost the call for a second. My bad. Siri.
No, no worries. I had to turn off my stuff anyway. I had to turn my shit
Yeah.
off anyway, so no worries at all. But I'm glad you enjoy it. I've had a lot of people on the show, so you're just part of the cream of the crop.
Yeah. Yo, shit. Another like big inspiration to my music, like a while really back, is I used to listen to Kamiyata a lot and like Cash Dami. I used to listen to people like that, and I was like, yo, I really fuck with like trap beats and shit, and like Omen XX, Omen XII him. I really like fuck with his music too. Fucking LED like introduced me to like no melody type shit and like XX Tentacion and people like that.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Yeah, I try to make my music OG, but I also try to make it. I don't really like to like fit in a subgenre. I like to have my own shit, but I liked people, like people that were around in this like fucking SoundCloud era. They were like, "Yo, this reminds me of the SoundCloud era," and like I remember one of the comments, and I'm sorry, what was, "Oh, this reminds me of the SoundCloud era music," and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's really good." So I'm gonna keep making this type shit, and that's basically what I did.
Well, that's really amazing, and you've had such a inspirational come up, which is really cool. Props to that. Like that's really amazing, and I admire that. I admire that a lot.
Yeah, shout out to all the kids who are still cringe, but hopefully will find
Uh,
themselves one day.
I'm hoping they don't have a startup like you did. Like, hopefully, you guys don't grow up to be a cringy and then a serious artist. You need to like start out serious, and then when you're 51 years old, then you start to get cringy.
Yeah. Yeah, like I really hope some of the people that are starting music don't start out like I did because I got clowned constantly and
Yeah, you
shit.
did. Some of it was funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, some of it was really funny. Some of it was funny to me too. But like, yeah, some people wouldn't be able to maybe handle it and maybe would quit rap type shit. So like, that's the type of thing I always like convince people don't like purposely be cringe because it won't work. Publicity never really works, especially when you're starting young. But um, like always, try to keep your ground, but also don't take yourself too seriously.
absolutely, absolutely, and that's another main problem why artists and their whole career, some of theirs fall apart because they don't allow flexibility. They don't allow themselves to be spontaneous. So instead of being spontaneous, you're You're
Yeah.
not exactly. They're the opposite of what you said. They're the complete opposite.
Yeah, and like a lot of where my support came from was like people IRL and shit. Like, and again, I've never done a show. Like, hopefully I will one day. Like when I gather enough of a fan base where people will actually show up and stuff. But like my friends and shit, they were like yo, you can keep going with this music stuff. And then my friends would help me like to rap on different beats and stuff. Like I remember I don't know. My friend had sent me a video of like Juice WRLD freestyling with Ski Mask, and he was like, "This is us for real." And I'm like, "Yo, that's kind of true." Cause like I used to just freestyle with my friends.
Oh, cool.
Like until I got better at it,
Yeah,
especially.
definitely. And I'm really proud that you like grew up and now you got this whole fan base. Now you have a lot going on. Which I also wanted to talk about. Because obviously after today you're gonna be out in the world doing your thing, your whole life. So what's coming? What's on the way from you? Like what can we look forward to in the future?
Definitely more music. I'm gonna try to like push it as much as I can. I don't like with stuff like music and stuff. And I'm gonna try to release as much as possible. I'm gonna try to not delete too many songs because I know people like some of my old songs. So like I'm gonna keep some of them, but I'm also like releasing more music. I might be making art for people because there's like certain people I'm doing art for free until I like get really good at it. So I might be doing like a ton of cover art for people and stuff.
Wow, what got you into art?
And basically, I just have like my style. I guess I just like I like to make like VHS like style art, but like it's kind of OG. It's kind of have like that grunge SoundCloud looking shit. Like hold on, I'm gonna send you an example. It's the fucking say art. I'm send that shit real quick. It's like one of those arts where the whole song the fuck you say was literally made in 20 minutes over a call on Instagram. We were just like making the lines as we go, and we were like, "Yo, this is hard," and then we just kept going until we had a full song, and then we just released it.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah. It's one of those things where like I wasn't really thinking when I made it. At first, when I made it, I'm like, "This is ass." And then when I released it in the morning and I listened to it, I'm like, "Holy shit, this is fire." The art that I just sent you was literally made in 5 minutes on fucking Canva. Like that's the shit out.
All right, all right.
I remember I'd use Poster My Wall, Canva, and like other things at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. All right, I'm getting into an awkward space, so I'm gonna just. I actually wanted to ask about your beginning because I'm curious to know. A while ago, you said you joined rapping when you were 8 years old. So were you always a musical person, or was music,
Yes.
something you learned about?
So, yeah, that's the thing. I was at this summer camp, and I'm not even playing. And I was like, okay, I was like surrounded by teens basically my entire life, so I never really fit in with like other like really young kids and shit. So like I was like hanging out with the counselors, and I was like, yo, can I show you this like written thing I made as a joke? Found like this one kid, I don't know, it was like some shit that got me like kicked out of school. But it is what it is. I'm making more money than the teachers now, but it was like one of those things. And they were like, "Yo, that's a little bit good. Maybe you could work on it." And then like I went home and obsessively started writing on beats that I found on YouTube, and I'd write it in a notebook. And yeah, that's basically where I started out. And then I looked up rap sites, and I found BandLab, I'd found Rap Fame, and I had all these things. But RapPad was the one that I liked especially because I found the most artists. And that's basically that's basically where it started, I guess.
Mm, wow, that makes a lot of sense now. That is now that is that's an origin story.
Yeah,
Now, now
yeah, I
that
guess, yeah.
is a true origin story. that makes a lot of sense now. Seeing everything put together, that makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Shit. Oh my god, I remember my parents got so fucking mad at me when I got kicked out of school because of the like rap shit. This shit was so
I
funny,
can
bro.
imagine that. I can imagine that. Your parents, they sound like a lot. I mean, you were just telling me before that your mom found out you had SoundCloud Pro. I mean, deleted it off. I mean,
Now, see, I don't blame her for that, but nah, it's that's not really a struggle with my mom. My mom, she just doesn't like me making music in general, so she just like tries to make me not do it. And like right now, she's downstairs, and I'm making sure she does like not come up here and shit. But
so does she
yeah,
know you make music, or is it a secret? No.
yes, yes. See, I don't think it's really possible to have it a secret. If you've listened to my music, I do a lot of screaming ad libs and all that shit. And sometimes your boy don't gotta wait until my mom goes to school and shit. I mean, not school, fucking work. And like, sometimes my mom hears it and she's like, "Oh my god, that's so demonic," because she's an Italian white lady who grew up in church. So like, of course she's
Yeah.
gonna find it demonic. But that's basically it. And my dad, he fully supports my shit. Like, my dad had sent me a video of him bumping my shit at work with his friends and shit. And that basically motivates me to make songs a
Oh,
lot. To
that's
be
really
honest.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope she knows that we're doing this. Because if she finds out,
Yeah, she does. She does.
thank God. I hope you know. I hope you're not that kind of guy.
Yeah. And you're gonna hear me in
Oh
the interview
God.
getting fucking
Come
beat
on,
on.
it's me. You're gonna get beat on. It's me. I mean, now the only people I will not beat on is older folks and and girls. Those are the only two.
Yeah.
Those are the only two I'm not going to
Yeah.
do it to. Other than that, you.
Loki, I be roasting myself sometimes, so people can't use it against me. Like I look like the fucking kid from the Jungle Book. It's true though. I literally look like
Yeah, I
that
don't see
kid.
a resemblance in your face.
Yeah. It's like that other shit too. Like I don't take offense when like RapPad and shit. It might seem like I'm mad, but I'm not. I'm just sitting behind the computer like like fucking like like sitting there like fucking SpongeBob laughing at like fucking grown ass men.
Now that I know, I can tell. And besides, I was in the group chat for 2 days. Before it got boring.
You got kicked. You got fucking
I
booted
don't
by
really care
Yaz.
for it because it was boring. Like for me, it was boring.
In the beginning it was. Now they're actively talking in there right now. I'm gonna have it on Do Not Disturb right now. But they're like fucking blowing it up. Especially MG. MG, I don't fucking know how to
Oh,
say
he's
this shit,
another one
but
I gotta put
yeah.
on the show too. That's another one I
Hmm.
gotta do in the future.
Also like one of the artists from the group chat and that makes me like love that group chat and shit. Fucking Big Rest. Like even though we made him a meme and shit, we do like that guy. Like he's really, really cool. I actually hit him up and I was and we have this thing like if you're noticing that like whenever we're saying the N word we say niga instead of the actual like
Yeah.
pronunciation of it, like with two E's and shit. We're making fun of the way he used to pronounce the N word when he like still said it and shit. And he had a song called Two Broke Niggas and it was like fuck. I'm gonna just play it. I don't really know. I'm gonna promote Big Rest right now. Fucking we made so much memes out of this song, bro. Hold up, I was in some fucking horror movie. I downloaded an illegal horror movie. I accidentally had it wrong. I actually have a fucking YouTube in there, bro. Alright, hold up. Let me look this shit up
Okay.
right now.
I'm sorry. I'm torn because it's like, I cannot believe he used to pronounce the N word like that. And I'm like, oh God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'll show you right now that he dead ass just pronounced it like
No,
that.
no, no. I believe
All right,
you.
hold up.
You don't have to worry.
This
I
shit is
believe you.
hilarious.
I mean, I.
All right.
Oh God.
This shit was funny though. Yeah, shout out to Big Resto. I hit him up and I said, let's collab, my nigga. And he said, really? And I said, yeah, send me an open. And I'm still waiting for this man to send me an open. You might get a Big Rest Vrtigoh
I'm looking
collab.
forward to that. I mean, you both have been on the show now, so, or at least one. I don't remember if he was on the show or not. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't remember half the people. I'm just kidding. I remember everybody. But this was a while ago, so I would have to like go.
Yeah, he's on, I'm pretty sure Sinclair
That's it.
interviewed him.
Maybe he did and I didn't do it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. Just so everybody knows, I am non-competition with Sinclair. I am non-competition, and we talked about it too. I am non-competition. Oh yes, I did interview him. Yep, I did. Yep, I did.
The Big Rest
I
interview.
had to remember because I met him a while ago. Fun guy. Get it? It's funny. It's cringy, but I like the joke. Get it?
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, another person that like in recent RapPad history, fucking I don't know how to pronounce his recent name, DeJorn? I don't know. Like he used to go by like
what's the name?
I remember I battled him a while back. He's like recent DeJorn. It's like DGJ or some shit. I don't know. He's like one of those people I also like. Yeah, he's one of those people I also like satirically beef with, and I think he takes it seriously. It's a little bit funny.
Well, shout out to you too, bro.
Also, a big shout out to Pierre the Kid. Also, a big shout out to Pierre because he yeah, I like that dude. He's cool. He goes by Titus on RapPad. Yeah, he's like one of those people that I like find as a close friend. He's really cool.
Really cool. That's really nice. Big props.
Yeah.
Big props. Alright, I helped you warm yourself up. Are you ready to spit it out?
Yeah. Hold up, let me get the song.
Get excited. Alright.
Alright, shit, let me get it like ready. Hopefully this is good volume because I'm gonna kill myself if fucking after the thing it shows up like me mumbling over like distant background music. I'm gonna play it on Spotify so it's the loudest.
Alright, I'm gonna do this to avoid the empty spaces. Did you guys look on my Instagram for the did you guys see the post that said inside the rap? What your thoughts about it?
Oh yeah. I have it in my saved. Yeah, I have it in my saved.
Oh, what? You had it saved?
Yeah, I have
Why
the post
did you
saved in my like
save it?
save post and shit.
It's not that.
I don't know.
It wasn't that.
Alright, hold up. So yes. So is this like a is this on good volume? Favorite place. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
Is this like good volume? Is it like pretty? Alright. I'm gonna put it on full volume. Yeah, alright, it's on full volume. Alright, so this is like one of those songs I also made in 20 minutes, so yeah.
Yep, that's good.
Alright. Hey, don't fucking niggas that don't fucking bitches and don't fuck around and get hit in this bitch. And I spark a few mirrors and I flame this bitch. I got Drake's getting out of my club. We not finna fight in this bitch. Don't think no signs, you might get sliced, bitch. Grabbing your bitch on double. Sorry. His niggas is dead, and I'm gonna blame. Fuck with niggas that don't fuck with bitches and fuck around you like bitch. Fuck if you miss. Blaming this bitch like my drink skin out of my crew. We not fighting this bitch. Don't throw no signs in this get splat this bitch. Maybe you'll be thrown with star with fire and double old set where I'm throwing. All on me and she not really tame. His niggas is dead, no who's gonna blame. And that's basically the end of my
Oh, nice.
yeah. So I was low-key embarrassed for that. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
don't worry about it. You'll have more chances.
But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have my song, my friend Rico on that shit. We had made it in Band Lab for like 20
Oh,
minutes. Yeah, it was on an Instagram call. This shit was low key fun. Cause we looking up low darky type beats and we were like, yo, we should just hop on a no melody beat. And he's like, I bet. So we just found this one and we were like literally rapping over the metronome to see like to catch a rhythm. And he's like, yeah, that's kind of
nice.
catchy. So and then we just put it on the song.
Yeah, I gotta take a listen to a lot of those beats later.
Yeah. Yeah. I have it on Genius too, the lyrics. I wasn't even reading the Genius lyrics on that. I was just fucking like singing it like the way I remember.
Well,
Yeah, if you look up on Genius and you look up
oh,
WTF you say,
that
it's like the top
song.
result.
Yeah, I listened to that song. That explains a lot about the song.
Yeah. Yeah. I had made it I have it in the annotations real quick, so I'm just like don't throw no signs you might explain this. That line, it's about this like I would like to say op, but that sounds so cringy. Op, I guess. This kid I had beat up 7 times. I don't know, it's fucking wild. One time he had a fucking knife. And he was like throwing gang signs or whatever. So I was thinking, like, hold on, let me just like name drop some IRL events into this thing. So then I just did that. And it was just like, yeah, one of those things where I was not really thinking. And also his man is dead and who he's gonna blame. Like a lot of my quote ops again, that sounds cringy, but like people who I guess don't like me. Like they got dead friends and shit. And people used to joke around saying, yeah, Vrtigoh killed all the ops and wiped out their entire block. Like that fucking shit. Yeah, I just always used to find it funny. But yeah. Oh yeah, grab me a bitch by our waist and shot was fine. It was one of those things where pretty sure there's a video of it. Fucking I kissed my fucking like enemy's girlfriend or whatever. It was funny. But yeah, it's another one of those songs where it's like a lot of it is cap. Yes, a lot of it is cap. I said a fucking 007 when I'm sewing. I do not have guns that are with me other than fucking rifles. But that's basically it. I was like mega capping in this song, really. I got Drake's 9 up on my clip. I'm pretty sure Draco's don't even take 9 up because I do not own a Draco, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, I cap rap a lot, and Yaz called me out for it too. Like in some of my songs, I like mega cap. But it's it's fun because I don't think a lot of people take it seriously. Just a 12-year-old rapping, fucking spinning people's blocks. Like no one's taking that seriously.
Yeah,
like, it's
of
really
course,
just
of
one of those
course.
things where
That's
I'm
a
just
really
rapping
good
about it.
thing. I mean, people take it seriously at that point. It's like they take everything seriously at that point. I mean,
Like
even just a
yeah.
little rapper, like give the guy some space.
If people really think I'm out here spinning the block with the rolling 60s Crips, you're fucking tripping. Because if there's anything I do not want is to get fucking arrested. Because like I'm so young to the point where if I get arrested, it could be one of those things like with like fucking Bobby Shmurda where like he kind of fell off and didn't find his flow and shit. Like just one of those things. I don't want to get fucking arrested, like type shit. Like sure, like sometimes I fight people, but like I don't be shooting and shit. Like that's just like you're absolutely tripping out of your mind if you think I like kill people.
But you're mature, so I know you're not gonna do anything stupid, or at least you won't try to.
Yeah, because like again, it's fucking like I'm in middle school, bro. Like I don't care enough to go up to someone's door with a gun and start spraying them. Like the fuck. Like I'd rather just fight someone once and embarrass them than act like I'm like fucking like some big like fucking gangster and I'm gonna go kill people. Like no, like I'm mature enough where I don't think I'm gonna get away with it even if I did. So yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just for the raps, and
Your
yeah,
props for
that's basically it.
taking the approach. You know, you might be silly, but you are mature.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm probably gonna get clowned for admitting to cap rapping here. Finna
Well,
get
if it
called
comes to that, then
Lostino
we
Part
make a
Two or some
part
shit.
two episode. You know, if it comes to that, then yeah, that could be really nice.
Clowning
People
on rap
love that. I
artists for
mean,
20 minutes straight.
we did it with Next Apollo. I mean, me and Next Apollo did, and you saw how that happened.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of the main people that I see saying like shit about my lyrics. Um, and again, this isn't throwing shade to anyone. Like this is not even in RapPad. This is outside of RapPad. Like I'm talking. I'm pretty sure it was in a Discord server. People got mad at me for like I guess gap rapping and shit. And I'm like, wait, bro, what do you expect me to do? Like, you expect me to like fucking be like YNW Melly, go kill people and then get arrested for it? Like the fuck no, I'm not TK. Like I know when to admit that I'm capping because like a lot of the times in my songs, sometimes I'm capping, sometimes it's like references to real events just over exaggerated and shit. Like oh my god, I remember I put in a song I put letting your arteries that say no pencil, eh? I was not saying I'm gonna shoot people. Yes, it does seem like that, and yes, I was implying that, but the real life event I was talking about was when I like stabbed a kid in the fucking thigh with a pencil when I was in like 5th grade, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's like one of my examples of the cap rapping and exaggerating it. But that's basically it. Like when a SoundCloud rapper like like a lot of SoundCloud rap, none of them were living what they were saying. Like, and I remember back in 2018, Lil Pump got like a ton of controversy for like having like prop guns in his videos.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Okay, okay. I am
but
feeling
yeah,
a very awkward space, so I'm gonna move on. Just so this can go.
all
And
right,
next time we do this, this will be um a lot better, y'all.
yeah, for sure.
Because here's three things. One, I didn't expect him to text me today saying he would do this. I literally, you know what I did? I went on RapPad just to say like,
Yeah,
who wants an interview? It didn't matter to me who said yes or no, and then he responded with the exact words, we need too soon for real. You know, bad grammar, 12-year-old, you know.
yeah,
So I was surprised. So that's why it's just a little bit out of the ordinary. But next time when I'm like fully awake and we do this on a fresh day, then you'll see me like more popping. At the same time, Vertigo,
yeah, for
like
sure.
vice versa, you have family issues. So I know you're not, all popping out as well. I know you have a lot going on. So I totally get it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like one of those things where like I don't know when I'm able to do shit because like my mom had just been giving me the phone. She's like, "All right, go do your interview," and I'm like, "I bet." And I wasn't really thinking at the point like, "Oh shit, I can do it right now."
And
And then I just
thank God
messaged
you
you.
did because I keep telling people who want interviews, text me when you have opportunities. If you have an hour of your time, just let me know because I'm open. I'm open and I'm here to help and support all kind of
Yeah.
musicians, which is why the show's very successful because I'm a very nice person. Well, I don't want to say nice, but I want to say I'm respectful.
Yeah. And like the people that do get offended are just like very sensitive because I think a lot of rap had just assumes that everything that is said with complete heart and you just like absolutely fucking hate the person. It's like nah. Like if I'm just like making fun of someone on a thread, it's usually because I'm just finding someone to troll. Like who was it? Fuck, what was the rap writer's name? It was Baby Girl Mac or whatever her name was. Yeah, Baby Girl Mac. She had taken a lot of the shit I said seriously, and I'm like, what? And like Big Rest too.
True,
Sometimes he
true,
takes shit
yeah. And
seriously.
same thing with Dr. Nova, you know. I couldn't just not joke around with him about Dr. Nova. It came up in the interview and we just happened to just say that, you know. He should have been more mature and be like, I don't really give a fuck if you guys make fun of me or not. Like, and we weren't, we're just having fun. Like, what happened to, you know, having
Yeah,
fun and, you know, not worrying about anything? What happened to those days, you know?
exactly. In like
Yeah,
2018
exactly,
RapPad too,
exactly.
when people didn't
Like
really
I
care
miss
about what was
days
said.
like that. Like I didn't join it in 2018, but you know, any year of RapPad is better than this year or last year or it was
Yeah.
really not. It was really terrible.
2020 was ass RapPad. It was not good. Oh yeah, another big shout out to Mary Darko. I remember we had calls on Instagram like a little bit back.
He
And like we had a
is.
good discussion and stuff. I think he's like a really genuine artist. Like he's a person. He doesn't really give a fuck about opinions. Like I modeled my character to be more like Mary Darko and Yaz. Like I want to make sure I'm not like too overconfident and like producing good music at the same time. But like yeah, those are two
Yeah,
artists I
Murray
like
Darko. He's
really like
fire.
their
I interviewed
character and
him.
I
He's
just like
really
very genuine
cool.
people. Yeah. Like one of the songs where I just like really clicked with his music was I Love Foreign, that song. I don't know, that song was just really, really good. I'm looking at it like, yo, this is hard as fuck. And then I noticed he was on RapAd and I'm like, damn. And I was like thinking, cause like he's a decently big ass artist. Like he's like hold up. His most recent song, SB129, has 1,000 in like a couple days, I'm pretty sure. I Drive My Baby Now I'm Horny has fucking 73K. That is like really model after the shit he's done because he like started out
Oh
like
yeah,
decently
that's
small. Then he was chasing shit.
props to you. Love.
So yeah,
And
big shout out to
oh,
you.
I didn't. You know what I didn't know either? I didn't know you had a manager. Props
Yeah,
to that. You actually look at you.
yeah, yeah. My homie Adra Hood.
Really?
I convinced him to rap too, and now he has a song with 1 million on Spotify. Like, it's like, yeah, it's like a lot of shit. And he was like, "Yo, can I be your manager?" I was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Yo, bet." Cause like, he was literally so funny because in like he was like high as fuck. I'm pretty sure he was literally so high he was talking to his cabinets. And I was like, yo, freestyle right now. And he's like, alright, whatever. And then he did it. So we forced him to fucking make a song about fucking JoJo Siwa. And I ended up hopping on it. My verse was ass. And it has 5K on SoundCloud. I mean, not SoundCloud, fucking no, Spotify. And I'm like, oh shit. And he just like started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now he has 165,000 more. So I'm like, shit. So yeah, a lot of the people like that I know, especially I've helped a lot. And also my homie Matt98 too. I like really, really fuck with him as like a person and as an artist. He's not on rap pad
That's
either,
cool. That's
but he's like one of
cool.
those people that's really, really close to
Props to
me.
you. Yeah. All right, where was I at?
Yeah.
I was talking to the manager. Um, where was I? Right. I just wanted to. Firstly, I just wanted to say thank you. Firstly, just to say that, and I appreciate you a lot. I'm sorry if this wasn't the interview you were expecting. I'm glad. I'm glad, and I'm looking
Nah, it's
forward
fine. It really
to
was. Yeah, it's so nice.
all of what's coming on the way. I'm looking forward to all that, and hopefully, well, actually, we still keep in touch. So definitely, I'll be on the lookout for any of your new stuff, vice versa. Cool, cool.
Yeah,
Now,
for
do
sure.
you have any last words or advice you'd like to, tell the audience?
Always chase your dreams. Never give up. Yeah, it sounds corny as fuck, but if you genuinely keep chasing shit, you'll eventually achieve it, and you'll be happy with the results. You'll have like a fan base, people who fuck with you. If people don't fuck with you right
Very,
now, they
very
will
well
eventually.
said.
But yeah, that's
Very
what I
well
was thinking.
said.
Yeah,
You're eating taffy? Oh,
I'm
okay.
also a little high right now and eating tappies, but yeah,
Oh, Lord.
yeah, it's
I
so
should
fucking good.
have made more jokes. Next time, though, I will. I should have made. I should have made more jokes. Fuck.
For sure.
But I will next time. I will. All
It's
right.
alright. It's
What,
alright.
what, what am I go? Where
This
am
is
I
a good
going?
interview.
Thank you, everybody out there watching. Make sure you check out Vertigo. He is everywhere, every platform. Search name, by the way, to all the dummies that cannot spell. It's Vrtigoh for all you dumbasses that can't spell or just naturally. So,
Yo, I'm
man,
on Apple
stream
Music. You can
it.
connect me to your car speaker. I'm on Spotify, so stream my shit. And yeah.
Streaming. Make sure you check out his SoundCloud. His SoundCloud is the best. He put a new song with the 503 Nobody Ghost, and he has a lot more songs on the way. And God, well,
Yeah, that's the song I reposted. I got like my most recent song I reposted on there. Well, not reposted, like song I actually posted on there, like my music. Stream off of Percocet. That's my like newest song, and I had
okay,
held it back for a
Percocet.
while, and I
Okay,
would just like really, really
I'll
appreciate if you could
rephrase.
stream that shit.
Stream Percocet. Stream it, you bitches. Stream it.
Yeah. Yes, take fucking Zans and Perks while streaming my
No,
music. Real shit. Kids don't do drugs.
oh God.
You're hearing that from
You
the 12
sound
year old
like
who
a
smokes weed.
17-year-old right now. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
My voice is just naturally deep, I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely. But y'all check out all his music, check out everything. Um and I'm letting y'all know that he's gonna be back very soon. He's gonna be back, and we'll have even more to talk about. But on the end note, from me, check out season three. Season three, it's still going on. It's still going strong. We have a lot of things coming up. Get excited and mark your calendars. Mark the calendars. And if you guys didn't get a chance to look on Instagram, and check out a few things. Our podcast got featured on Pandora, so yay. We finally got our podcast on Pandora, so that's really cool. And what was I gonna say else? Fuck, what was I gonna say? Yes! Inside the Rap. I'm gonna. Uh, that's coming in 2023. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. It's just Inside the Rap. It's coming in 2023. So be on the lookout for more details in the future. But that is coming in 2023. Make sure y'all keep submitting your songs on in the radio. The radio special is coming soon. I'll post more about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed our little interview, and I'll catch you guys next time. And make sure you guys keep checking out Vertigo and keep checking out all musicians because we all need it. We all need support, and they all need it. And and they all need to support the
I show
most.
love back,
So
bro.
please, y'all, please. Anyway, I will catch y'all on the flip. Peace, love y'all, and bye.